So buy dirt. They're not making any more of it. In this video, I'm going to show you how much to buy an acre of land. All right, so first I'm going to show you a resource that you can figure out exactly how much it costs per acre in any area of the country. Then I'm going to tell you why I needed to personally know this, and then how it turned into a multi-million-dollar business for me. All right, so I'm going to show you a resource on my computer. I'm going to share my screen. You can either use Redfin or you can use Zillow. A lot of times Redfin won't be in certain areas, so I definitely just go to Zillow. So the first example I'm going to use is Redfin. And I'm going to go to Apache County, Arizona, one of my favorite areas. I ended up buying about 122 properties in this area, and I bought them for $391 per acre. So I want to see what land is going for per acre in this county right now. So this is Navajo Nation, this is Route 40, this is all Apache County, and I'm gonna go to all filters and I wanna hit the sold. I wanna see what people are actually buying it for, and then I wanna look at lands, and then guess what? We're talking about an acre, right? So lot size, 1 to 2 acres. So if you see the 2 acre one, you're just gonna have to divide by 2. So let's just see it, what's here. You got one right here for 12,000. Let's just scroll in. Look at all these, kind of all over the place here. You got one for 3,500, you got one for 4,500, you got one for 85,000. And let's just kind of narrow in on an area here. Let's just go in the Concho area. So here's the thing, you got one for 3,500, one for 4,500, one for 3,900. Let's just click on each individual one. So you got 1.04 acres for 3,900. You got 1.04 acres for 3,500. And remember, I told you I bought 122 of these parcels of land. Some of mine were 2 acre parcels, and I paid $391 a piece for them. And I see them selling for $3,900 to $4,500. Like, I'm loving that. If you look at my return on investment, if I bought it for $391 a piece, and some of mine are 2 acre parcels, and I'm seeing a 1 acre parcel sells for $3,900 bucks. So if I paid $391 for 1 acre and I can sell it for $3,900, that's a 10x return on my money. Well, let's just say that's a 2 acre parcel. Now I'm going to sell it for $3,900 per acre. So what is that? 3,900 times 2. I'm going to pull up my calculator here. I'm no math magician, but that is $7,800 divided by 391, and that equals a 19x return times 100. That's 1,994% return on investment for that one particular transaction. So back to how much does it cost for an acre of land? Let's just check out this $4,500 one. Again, that's 1.04 acres. So the best way to know the exact amount per acre is I'm going to take 4,500 plus 3,500 plus 3,900, and that equals $11,900, and I'm going to divide it by 3, and that right there, $3,966 is what it cost per acre of land to buy in Apache County, Arizona. Let's go take it now to Zillow, and let's just check out another area called, let's just say Costilla County. And these are cheaper counties I'm doing this example in. You can do it anywhere in the country, but we're going to just check out Costilla County, and let's just look at the solds. I want to see solds, and then I only want to see land. So I'm going to unselect everything, and I'm going to go to lots and land, and done. And then let's just see in the last 6 months what's happening out here in Costilla County, Colorado. Done. And let's just say we're interested in the Fort Garland area. So you got these several right up here. And a lot of these parcels are 5 acre parcels. So I'm going to go ahead and just, oh, actually it's just any. So we're going to just see what we got here. Let's just click on this one. So this one right here is 40 acres. So one way to figure this out is you want your calculator, and I love to look at averages, but I'm going to just show you for this one particular example. Divided by 40. So it's $475 per acre for this 40 acres. This one is 4.33 acres. McNaughton, actually. This land was burnt during several years ago during a spring fire. A homeless person actually went out and accidentally started a forest fire out here. So let's check the next one. This one is 1.7 acres, sold for $12,000. And then this one was 1.35 acres, sold for $11,000. So let's just take a couple of these numbers and let's calculate them up. We're just gonna take 3 of them for time purposes, and we're gonna get the average of what it's selling per acre. So that 40 acres, that's kind of like an outlier unless you're looking at 40-acre parcels. But let's just look at these first top 3 up here. So you got 24,500. I'm gonna have to probably pull out a little notepad to write these down. And we're gonna take $24,500 paid divided by 4.33, and that is $5,658 per acre. So let's open up our Word. 58 is the first one, and I'm gonna do 3 of these. I recommend doing about 5 just to get the average, but we're gonna just do this for quick time purposes. The next one is 1.78 acres for 12,000 divided by 1.78, and this is gonna give us 6,741 per acre. 6,741, and then I'm going to take all 3 of these and I'm going to add them up and divide them by 3, and that's going to give me my average price per acre for an acre of land. So you got 7,500 for 1.16 divided by 1.16, just double check, that's what that was, yep. And that is 6,465 per acre. 6,465 per acre, and then I'm going to add all these up. 6465 plus 6741 plus 5658, and that equals 18,864. Divide that by 3 because it's 3 different properties, so that's going to give me the average of 6288 per acre in Costilla County. And if you really want to get narrowed down, you're actually looking in Fort Garland area. So the Fort Garland area, everything under 3 acres, actually everything under 5 acres is what we looked at, would be $6,288 per acre. And if you really want to like get all the way down to the narrow, all the way to the micro, you want to see all the areas, like all the actual properties that sold in the last 6 months. So you would take all of these, except for the outlier, because that's a 40-acre parcel right here. Guys, drop a comment in the comment section of where you're currently at in the country, where you're trying to figure out how much an acre of land costs. Just put the city or the state or the county. So you might have heard me mention how I purchased over 122 lots in Apache, Arizona, and I paid $391 a piece for them. And I usually sell them for about $4,300 on payments at about 12% interest. This has given me 1, financial freedom, and 2, time freedom and lifestyle freedom, because it allows me to get monthly payments. A lot of times I'm paid multiple times a day for land. Now, I talked about those 122 in Apache, Arizona. I've also done like hundreds of lots in Costilla County. I've done lots all over the country, and I've been around, I've actually closed about 480 something land deals now. And if you're looking for someone to kind of guide you through that process, I want you to head on over to thelandsharks.com right now, fill out an application, schedule a call, and if we like what you have to say, we might even invite you into the Rhino Tribe.